excited because today it's currently Tuesday, but it's not any Tuesday. It is the Summer I Turned Pretty finale eve. I'm genuinely so excited. I'm so excited, but I'm also so scared because I'm like, what if it doesn't live up to the hype? Like, what if it doesn't live up to my expectations? All I want is, and I know there's rumours, I'm sorry if you have absolutely no interest in the Summer I Turned Pretty, but I promise that the whole thing's not going to be about the Summer I Turned Pretty. We'll get onto the rest of the video in a hot minute, but in a dream world, I've heard that there's going to be a 12th episode, so I would love for this episode Conrad, Belly to sort the shit out, get together, and then we get a full epilogue episode. I don't know whether it's going to happen. A girl can dream. A girl can dream. So, with that being said, that means tomorrow, me and the girlies that do our book swap, we're going to get together, we're going to watch The Summer I Turned Pretty, we're going to have Chinese, and we're going to swap our books. Hence, book swapping video. Honestly, I am so excited. I've been looking forward to this day for ages. One, for the Summer I Turned Pretty finale. Number two, for a Chinese, because my friend lives with what people refer to as, well, she doesn't live with, she lives near. People refer to it as the best Chinese in Wigan. Now, I don't really live in close enough proximity to go there as my takeaway, and I also feel like I have a very solid Chinese takeaway restaurant that we go to all the time. Like, I wouldn't go to any other one. So let's go and see if it lives up to the hype of what people of Wigan say. I don't know, because I don't think you're beating mine, which is Darren's. I don't think you're beating it. But anyway, it's book swap, and we've done a good chunk this past few weeks. We really have. I mean, it's been probably going to be about 5 weeks since I've seen them. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 books. Well, we've actually only read 7 of them. 1 I DNF'd. And I will say there seems to be a theme. The purple is going strong with them. So let's go through them, what I'm giving the girlies, and did I rate them. Now, let's start off with this one. This Beatrice Emily Henry. Oh, I really want to get into my Emily Henry journey. Really want to start reading books. I actually loved People We Meet on Vacation. Loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it, loved it. I didn't love another one that I read. I've only ever read 2 of her books. It was Marriage on the Rocks, and I didn't love it. But again, that just isn't my favourite trope. So yesterday, I was like, this is going to be my next read. I've read 16 pages and I've DNF'd it, and I know what you're thinking, that's pathetic, Georgia, but I'll be truthful. I've got a new release Hannah Bowen Young set on my bookshelf. I have no interest. I just want to read that. I do. And I wasn't going to pick my Hannah Bowen Young up because obviously tomorrow, Wednesday, I'm not going to get any time to read it, and I really wanted to just submerge myself into that book. But listen, I can't focus on anything else because I know I've got that on my book. Therefore, I'm just going to give this back because I don't think I'm going to read it. I don't know. And 2025 is the year of DNFing, I feel. So we have beach reads. We have Wildcard by Elsie Silver, which is the last book in the Rose Hill series. Incredible, fantastic. Was nearly a 5-star. However, I'm going to give it a 0.75. It was a 5-star up until the last 30 pages. So for anyone who doesn't know, which if you don't know, what are you playing at? What are you actually playing at? This is the last book in a single dad series by one of my favourite authors, Elsie Silver. And without giving anything away, because I know quite a few of you might have not read this yet, it's ex-boyfriend's dad. Now, I have read one ex-boyfriend's dad book before, which was Praise by Sarah Cart, and I couldn't get past the double dipping that has obviously occurred. I couldn't get past it. However, this works so well. The meet cute, fantastic. I fully believed them as a couple. Everything about it, I just absolutely adored. There's a side character in there called Crazy Clyde who reminded me of Cade Eaton from the, not Cade Eaton, sorry. He reminded me of Harvey Eaton from the Chestnut Spring series. He's so comical, so funny. There's so much, it's so drawn out, it's so slow burn. It's fantastic. And for me, this has been Elsie Silver's best book since Theo Silver. I said what I said, like, this is without a shadow of a doubt her best book in the Rose Hill series for me, and what a way to finish, what a way to finish, couldn't recommend enough. We then have Nothing Less Than Everything by Maggie Gates. Now, I have actually filmed a little bit of a reading vlog on this one, and for me this was a book of two halves. The first half, 5 star. 5 star, couldn't recommend it enough, but then I felt like the last half, they were too happy for too long and it was too instant, was my criticism of this book. Basically, it's sports romance. She is, it's a bit of a mad one. So basically, she's a cheerleader, but she's also an interior designer, and she does this guy's house up and they just hit it off straight away. It's such, the meet cute, everything, the first 150 pages, incredible. However, he actually is an NFL player and he can't date a cheerleader. So that's the storyline. I mean, the front cover, you would not think sports romance, would you? And I loved it. I loved that Nothing Less Than Everything was, the title was mentioned quite a lot throughout the book, which, I don't know, I just love it when that happens. But for me, too happy, too long. I like it dragged out. This is why I liked Wildcard so much. I like it dragged out. I like the whole will they, won't they. But once they've kind of done the down and dirty, at that point I'm kind of done. So that's my criticism of that. But I will say, obviously, I love the first 150 pages, and I will then say I wanted to finish this so I could read that for release day. So that definitely impacted it. But overall, I probably would recommend the book. I would, because like I said, enjoyed the first half. Enjoyed the first half heavily, shall we say. We have Unloved by Peyton Corney, which is oh my god, why can't I speak? It's the second one in the series. The series is the Undone series. I really, really, really enjoyed this, and now it feels like such a while ago. Why can't I remember it? Why can't I remember it? Can you hear that dog barking? I'm sick to death. I swear to God, the dogs in this street, all they do is yapping, 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 yapping all day. And I am this close to... I would never, ever, 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 ever. I'd just do their owners instead. No, not like that. Sorry, I digress. What was this book about? Because I loved it. I remember loving it, and I remember giving it a 4 star. I remember it's college romance, and both of the books in this series discuss like kind of heavy topics, but it does it very casually, very naturally, and it's not like the Binding 13 or it's not like the Boys of Tommen series. It's very natural. It's heavy but not heavy at the same time that you don't want to cry. It just intrigues you. And this guy Matt Freddie, he is very misunderstood in the world at college, and he makes friends with his tutor Ro, and it's about their love story. I could not recommend this series enough. Really, it's got a bit of everything in there for you. It's got spice, it's got actual kind of drama in terms of emotions and feelings and what it feels like to be in your early 20s and be a bit misunderstood. I could not recommend this series enough, generally, and it's like £3 at the works, and they also have the first book in the works, so go and get it. Go and get it. We also have Crossroads, which is by Devin Perry, which is the first book in the Haven River Ranch series. Now, every single man and the dog recommended me to get this book, so I picked it up. I'm going to be honest, it's a second chance romance, which I didn't know when I purchased the book. Also, it's incredibly predictable in my opinion. Like from page 50, I feel like I predicted more or less how this book was going to go. I enjoyed the writing. I actually enjoyed the whole setup. I just think I hate second chance romances, and that was the issue with this book. Therefore, I wouldn't recommend it, but so many people have recommended it that I know it's a good book if I could have looked past the second chance romance. So if you like second chance romance, I think this is for you. It's based on a ranch, and I liked the before chapters because basically you get them when they're meeting as kids and slowly falling in love as kids. And then something happens and she goes away, because basically she goes and visits a ranch like more or less every summer as a child, and West lives on the ranch as he always has for his childhood. It's his ranch. They meet when she goes on holiday every year. They have a little childhood kind of friendship to love, and yeah, it's all about them meeting again in their adulthood, because she buys the ranch that his family owned. So I'm sorry, there's a her and it's really distracting me. So for me, I didn't rate it, but again, it's second chance romance, so I'm never really going to rate a second chance romance that highly. Now we have Eyes on Me, which is the second book in the Sarah Cart series, the Celestis Players Club. Again, I've done a full reading vlog on this one, and I don't think I can get on board with this series. If I'm being really truthful, I don't think I can get on board with this series. This series is a taboo romance series where they own an sex club, and it is, brace yourself for this one, it's stepbrother and stepsister. And the worst bit for me was, obviously they're not related, like, so that's not the issue. The issue is that in one sentence he's getting down and dirty, and then the next sentence he's saying he feels like this protective older brother. That's disgusting. You one or the other, you can't be both. You know what I mean? You cannot be both, and for that reason I don't think I can continue with this series, because even though I'm like so intrigued by it and continue to read it, and every time I'm like I want to go home and read it, it doesn't do anything for me. I think I'm just intrigued because of how different it is rather than actually enjoying the book, if that makes sense. But it's a very, very highly rated series, I will say that. So it might float your boat. It might float your boat, okay? That's all I'm going to say. We also have The Off Limits Reel by Sarah Adams. Sarah Adams, for me, is such an underrated author. Like, why aren't we talking about her more? I feel like her work is incredible. It's always funny. It's always got tension. There's tension, actually, in Sarah Adams' books. I don't think I actually know anyone who writes tension quite like her, especially in this book. So it's The Off Limits Reel, and Lucy, she moves back in with her brother, and she left the nest and then things didn't work out in a relationship, and she has a child, a baby, so she lives back with her brother, and it's brother's best friend. It's incredible. I feel like Lucy is the most relatable girl in her 20s ever. Like, the feelings that she has, I just feel like it's very raw, very real, extremely relatable. I loved it. It's obviously forbidden romance, and I'm really, really, really excited for the next book in the series, which I'm hoping my friend is going to give me, which is her brother's romance, which also sounds incredible because we get hinted at the trope towards the end of it. But for me, my only criticism of this is I would have loved the child to be involved more in it, because obviously she's a single mum, and we don't really get single mums very often. But overall, highly, 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 highly recommend this book. I just felt like it was it was quite fun, if that makes sense, quite adventurous. I feel like the scenery of it I really enjoyed as well, so highly recommend. We've had some good books this month, haven't we? And then this one, Chef's Kiss. Chef's Kiss. I was in the worst book slump before all of these, and then this book came along and it changed the game for me. This is the book that has bred me to read all of these books in the past 5 weeks. Without this book, I fear I would still be in one of the worst book slumps of my life, and that is Score to Settle by Bella North. Basically, what is her name? This is actually an arc that I got sent, but it's out now because it was released on the 10th of September. So basically, Harper Cassidy, she has to go and stay with Jake Sullivan, who is a professional. He was an American footballer, professional American footballer. She has to stay with him because she's a journalist, and it's like an up close and personal article that she's writing on him. So she has to stay with him, I think it was for 5 weeks. However, this sounds like it's second chance romance, but it is in no way second chance romance. They actually went to the same high school. He doesn't remember who she is. She had her heart broken by Jake, even though they didn't know each other. I can't tell you any more in it, and I know that sounds really skeptical, but it's so good. Like, it's so good. You just want to keep on reading. The spice is incredible. The setting is incredible. Everything about it, it's like you just want to consume. You just want to consume it. I could not recommend it enough. So, yeah. I feel like we've really got some good books here. If I was going to give you any recommendations, these are the ones to take away from my past 5 weeks of reading. Bella North, Score to Settle, The Off Limits Reel by Sarah Adams, Unloved by Peyton Corney, and Wildcard by Elsie Silver. We have 4 very, very good suggestions for you guys to read. Now, I am gonna chill for the rest of the evening. I'll see you guys tomorrow when it's the summer I turn pretty. I can't wait. I actually cannot physically wait. And I'm excited for my plate of Chinese as well. I'm gonna get salt and pepper chips, egg fried rice, curry sauce, baby and salt. Oh, I don't even know. That's what I'm gonna probably spend my evening doing, thinking of what I'm gonna get from the Chinese. Definitely. Today's the day. Today is the day. Oh my god, I've not shaved my armpits. I really hope you can't see that. I am about to go around to Liana's house. And we're going to get a Chinese and we're going to do a book swap and we're going to watch The Summer I Turn Pretty. I have not been on TikTok or Instagram or Facebook or any form of social media all day. I feel like I've been on a detox, honestly, because I just don't want to see a spoiler. My sister actually fell victim. She was like, I'm not going on TikTok or Instagram all day. She went on Facebook and found a spoiler and she's like, yeah, basically she wants to die. So unfortunately Jade actually is not feeling well. She has come down with a little bit of a bug, so it means it's just going to be me and Liana, but we're still going to have lots and lots and lots of fun. Oh my god. Yummy. Basic bitch as well with our order. Summer I Turn Pretty.
Susanna told me that when I was born, I was destined for one of her boys, Conrad or Jeremiah.
Why did you throw it all away? I thought that we loved each other.
We did. You're my best friend. Every time I wanted to be Mark, I was just waiting.
Look at Liana's bookshelf, all decorated for autumn. Oh my god, oh my god, oh my god. I've got this. Or did I actually not? I can't remember whether I just looked at it or I actually picked it up. I can't remember. Oh, stop it. Colleen Hoover. What a throwback. I feel like I've not read a Colleen Hoover book in so long. Oh my god. What a solid book collection. Stunning. Oh, I seen someone say there was a mistake on that. Did you see that? Yeah. But I think it flows. Stunning.
It's the Sugar Lake series as well.
Is it good?
Yeah, but and like I don't know if it's because the Sparrow Falls is so good.
Yeah.
It's like quite similar.
Yeah. Yeah. I'm just trying to look and see which ones you've got that I just loved. I can't believe you've not read you've still not read it, and I spotted it when I came in. The TLS one.
Oh no.
Which one is it?
The bonus.
The bonus. TLS one, the bonus.
I know.
That is incredible.
And that might be a quite good like palette cleanser in terms of after small town.
Because it's so different.
Yeah.
But
like
it is a bit small town. It is. It is a bit small town.
Maybe I'll go with more of a darker romance.
Like, it's so fucking. Do you know what, the bonus though? Even though it's small town, it's so different to anything that we've ever read. I generally would say it's one of my top 5 for this year. I know it was like the first book I read of 2025.
Okay, maybe I will do.
Definitely up there. The Casanova is. I'd say I rate that as high as the Casanova, which is my favourite book of hers. Yeah, I literally cried reading the Casanova, and it's not even because it's sad, just because I felt the connection was so strong. Oh, I bought Wildcard for Jade, but because I thought she might want to read it as a paperback.
Yeah. She'll read it on Kindle.
Yeah, and then that one which everyone raves about. You've got one of her books, haven't you? No. Why did I think you had one of her series?
No.
It's small town.
It's
a branch.
It's smart also.
But it's Second Chance Romance. I just fucking hate Second Chance Romance. As soon as I seen that, I was like, I spent like 15 quid on that. Something silly.
Some of the books in that series were off on Amazon.
Great.
Don't know if they're still there.
Great. I really want to get the DC Star series.
I know.
I'm so desperate for it. I'm waiting for there to be another offer on Amazon, but I don't know if I should just pay it from a holiday. It's just so dear, and I do feel like it will come in the works. I do feel like over time,
I feel like it is.
Like the popularity of it is just building and building for it, hasn't it?
Series.
And then my 15 pages that I read.
I think that's Jade.
Is it?
I'm sure it is. Yeah.
I need a counsellor after that. I'm not even joking.
Do not read the third one then.
I don't. I actually think I'm DNF in that series. I should have bought the third one with me.
I've got the fourth one in, but I've not read it yet. Same.
I'm excited for that. Did you enjoy it?
I did. But this was the one that I started when I was impatient, waiting for Wildcard to be delivered. So I put pause on it, and then I finished it once
After,
I finished Wildcard.
yeah.
So I was about 70-ish pages in, but I did enjoy it. But again, it is a small town.
Which is the Root Bound. I loved that book.
It wasn't as good as Root Bound.
Was it not?
But then I don't know if I read it consistently.
Yeah, you felt. Do you know what? Like the Maggie Gates one that I gave you before, that was the book that I read before the Elsa Silver one. I'm like, if I wasn't excited to read the Elsa Silver one, I feel like I would have rated it higher. I think it definitely does ruin the book before, doesn't it?
Yeah.
No doubt.
The enemy is the second kind of interconnected with the match, which I think Jade's got.
Oh.
But you don't need to necessarily. It's not like the off-limit rule and the second one where it is quite interconnected.
Yeah.
Like, gets briefly mentioned.
I feel like it means well with Jade.
Okay, Jade. And then Enchantra, which is the second one to Phantasma. I really, really enjoyed these.
I've never even heard of those.
I'm
guessing it's dark romance.
Yes, and it is more fantasy in terms of like, it's like phantoms and ghosts.
I do want to read something different.
There's like games to it.
Is it going to scare me?
No.
Like when you said ghosts?
It will take some I feel like it will take concentration though. Like when I first started them, I was like,
what's going on?
But after a few chapters, and I started it at like 9 o'clock at night when I was knackered, so that didn't help matters. So I restarted it the next day. But that was 5 stars for me, Phantasma. I didn't enjoy Enchantra as much, but I really still did enjoy it. They're good.
I feel like Jade would enjoy these.
Yeah. I think she's got him on a Kindle though, she said last time.
God, look at the front cover. It's like almost like holographic.
Yeah. And then I think you'll love these as well.
I'm so excited for them. I've literally not heard a bad review on it.
I literally told Tom to pause and stop talking to me once I finished it.
As you should. As you should.
The first one. But they've all been really good. And then I'm on the 4th one now.
Ooh, I'm so excited for this. I'm actually so excited for this one. Is this the first one, Broken Hearts?
No, Fragile Savagery.
Oh, you just know when Elsie Slater's name
I
is on the front cover,
you're gonna love
recommended it. It's going to be amazing. I'm ready to enter my Spiral Falls era. Is it small town romance?
Yeah.
Chill point of view?
Yeah.
Right, sold. Oh, I love it.
And the chapters.
I have a little...
Yeah.
I fucking love that. When it has a little drawing, if I was
Yeah.
an author, I'd put them in every time. Oh, is that second chance romance?
No.
Because it just said age 13.
No.
Okay, that makes me feel better. Fucking love it. I'm so excited.
Do you know anything about it?
No,
Do you know?
I know that it's a bit. I think there's more to it than just
Yeah.
romance. I think there's maybe like a bit of drama or something like that. But I am gagging at the seams to kind of read it.
And then Beneath the Stars is the first one in English.
And it's good. Oh my god, she was that Chinese.
It is good, but it's kind of on the similar lines to Spiral Falls, and it's not as good as Spiral Falls.
Oh, right.
So don't read them
So
close
don't read them
together,
nearby.
whereas I read that one and then read
So
Adventure.
similar lines. So should I read this first then? No.
No, read Spiral Falls.
Okay. Similar lines as it's not just romance. There could be drama in it as well. I do feel like I want to
That is second chance or the first one. I think the first 3 are second chance.
The first 3 books are
Yeah.
second chance
I think
romance.
so, from what I can remember.
Why?
A lot of that is about their past, like their childhood.
I fucking hate
So I
Second
don't
Chance
know if
Romance.
they-
Like 3 books on Second Chance
I
Romance.
don't know if you'll like it.
Is this how people feel when they don't like Single Dad and Elsie Silver released 4 books on Single Dads? That's...
Yeah, when Becca and Eli forced back into each other's lives.
What?
Jackson, yeah, and then Lily. I am really excited for the 4th book though in the series. I feel like it's kind of like the Both on Billionaire series
Yeah.
where they all lead up to the last book.
Yeah, okay. Right, I get that. Oh, I just loved that series, Both on Book.
Yeah,
I did
that
love
was
that
cool.
series. Wow. Oh, wow.
Oh well, I feel a bit better because I haven't got that many new books because I feel like
You feel better because what?
I haven't actually got that many new ones.
No. I mean, you've
I
got...
don't have
The
them for
ones that you
myself.
have got, though, are good. Oh, wait, actually, no. Which new ones have...
Yeah, the
Them 3.
3.
Scores to Settle is incredible. I don't know how I'm feeling about people watching by Hannah Boone Young yet.
Are we?
Yeah.
I've avoided stuff about it, so I don't really know.
Okay, I'll not tell you. I'm only 50 pages in. I think I'm going to enjoy it from this point out.
Right.
I think I'm going to really enjoy it after... Do you know what I mean? Now the scene is set, I think I'm going to enjoy it from there. I just don't think I enjoyed the initial scene setting,
Yeah.
if that makes sense.
Yeah. I get what you mean.
Have you read The Striker yet? No.
No.
I always hear mixed reviews on that
I
one.
know. I think that's probably all.
Yeah.
I'm just not...
You've not started the Jessica Peterson series?
No, I know, because I was waiting for Elsie Silver, because I was like,
Yeah,
there's
that's
no
true.
point.
That's true.
Like, I know it's not really... But again, I feel
It's
like
not
I'm just
cowboy
so
kind of
much...
vibe, but it's... Yeah. You associate it, don't you? Wonder what our front covers are going to be like for the next
I know.
series. You've got to have read that.
What?
The first Elsie Silver series.
No.
You've not read
I've
it?
still not read it. Because I've always been waiting for the Rose Hill series, and then I've always read a different cowboy or a different small town, so I've always been like... the first one's been on my instant TBR, which isn't instant, seeing as I don't pick from that half the time.
You have not read the Rose Hill. It's not Rose Hill, what is it? Falls Creek?
Ruby Creek.
Ruby Creek, that's it. You've not read the Ruby Creek series?
I know.
I think it's the last book in that series is one of my favourite Elsie Silver books, I'd say. I feel like you see your writing progress in that series. I think like the first book is pretty crap. Well, it's not pretty crap, that's, I mean, it's Elsie Silver, it's not going to be a pretty crap book, but I'd say it's a worse book that she's done. And I feel like you just see her writing get better and better and better as the series goes on.
I will read it too.
I can't believe that.
My plan was to finish thingy.
Oh, the Stephanie
Sparrow
Archer series.
Falls.
Oh,
Yeah. And then the last one comes out in October.
right.
So once I've read Chasing Shelter, I was going to read like something a bit different.
Yeah.
Like either Lights Out
Yeah.
or I don't know if to read Corrupt.
To read what?
Corrupt.
I don't know. Everyone raves about her as well, don't they?
Mm.
Penelope Douglas.
I
So
need something
many.
different anyway. I need to move
Yeah.
away from small town.
Yeah, I do agree. I
I
feel
don't
like
want small town, I don't want sports.
yeah, I do think obviously we've done like what, probably like 2 years now
Yeah.
of reading, like properly
Yeah.
reading, if you can say that. Like now I feel like sometimes I'm ready for something different, like
Yeah.
ready to go into a different genre or
Yeah.
something like that. And I'm like, where are we gonna be in like 10 years
I
time?
know.
Are we even gonna be like, oh, Elsie Silver's released a new book? I don't even know.
Yeah.
Do you remember at the point when I was obsessed with her? Like how I was like, oh my god, Colleen Hoover, that's a
I
boss
know.
from the
My
past.
mum read those.
Yeah, will we be
recently.
like that with Colleen Hoover one day? And with Colleen
Probably.
Hoover with
With
Elsie
Elsie
Silver one
Silver.
day? Crazy.
I don't know what to think about that.
Liz Tomford. Oh my god, no. No. I'm hoping they get old with us. Like as our age
They
progresses,
continue.
they will also adjust
Yeah.
to us.
I agree. I hope
Oh.
so.
Oh, what a fab evening we've had.
I know, it's good stuff.
It really has. Not me just filming the whole thing and then my storage ran out. That's really, really fun. But it's the next day and oh my word, what a night we had. What a night we had. I literally, me and Liana screamed the house down when we was watching The Summer I Turned Pretty. So obviously we was watching it like what I would see as a bit later than everyone else, but obviously it comes out at literally like midnight. So no matter what time you're watching it, it's a bit later than everyone else. But both mine and Liana's phones buzzed at the same time, and it was like messages from other people to say like ring me as soon as you watched it. Because obviously the news had come out at that point, which is we're getting a movie. And literally at the start of this video, did I not say, I really hope we get a full epilogue? I said that, and I think that's what we're getting. So I'm very, very, very happy about that. I don't want to give any spoilers away, but what I will say is I loved that episode. I really, truly did. I feel like we really seen Belly in her element, and we actually seen Conrad Fisher smiled. Conrad Fisher smiled. That was enough for me. That was enough for me. And I just loved it. I loved it. I'm going to say it's the second best episode of this series. For me, you are not beating the wedding day episode. Without a shadow of a doubt, you are not beating that, because that was just iconic. It was everything. That hour may be better than my childbirth. Without a shadow of a doubt, I was gripped. I was on the edge of my seat. My jaw was dropped. Without a doubt, better than the birth of my child. That is for sure. I just loved it. And can we talk about the stairwell? Can we talk about the stairwell scene? That was... I'm still thinking about it now. I'm still actually physically, never mind Taylor Swift, help, I'm still in the restaurant, help, I'm still in the stairwell. I loved it. Oh, incredible, incredible, incredible. And my prediction is that we're going to get the film over Christmas. I think it's already filmed, because obviously the last episode was Belly's birthday, and that's obviously a special day, and I feel like Christmas is also a special day on The Summer I Turned Pretty, so that's when I think we're going to get it, over Christmas. Anyway, I need to stop rambling because I've literally hardly got any storage, so this is probably going to get cut as well. But I thought I'd just give you a quick recap of the books, even though you've seen like us chat away, and these are what I got back from Liana. So first off, Tessa Bailey, Picture Perfect. This is Tessa Bailey's newest book from the, what's the series called? The Big Shot series, I think it is. I have loved this series. For me, this has been Tessa Bailey's best work. I will say though, I didn't enjoy the third book, so I am really excited to see what this is, because I actually can't even remember who it's about or what it's about or anything like that, which kind of does make me a bit excited, to be honest, to go in completely blind. Also, she's stunning. And obviously I bought Wildcard and Unloved back, because these are for Jade. And then I have Savour It, which if you have never read a Tara Dewitt book, Rootbound, we've briefly discussed it. Incredible, incredible book for tension, spiciness building, like everything. It's such a good book based on a ranch. Could not recommend it enough. Honestly, go and read it. So I'm excited to try this one. We have Beach Read, because that is for Jade as well. And then we spoke quite a bit about this. Liana said great things, and she actually said one of these was like a 5-star for her. So something very, very different, something I'd never pick up for myself, which is one of the reasons why I just love book swapping with the girlies. And then also we have the star of the show, the Sparrow Falls series, which I've just heard incredible, incredible, incredible things about. So I'm excited to read that. And then we also have Beneath the Stars, which is the first one in the Sugar Lake series. So yeah, I hope you guys have enjoyed watching this video, and thank you so much for watching. If you've read any of those books, please let me know, and please let me know what you thought. But thanks guys, don't forget to like, subscribe and comment.